What's up? How have you guys been? It's been a while since I made a video, and not just to mention, but there is a new location, isn't there? This is not my room or my location or anything, it's actually my sister's, but I just thought it's so like big and bright and just perfect. Not to mention that I have, can you see that? That I have like New York above me. It feels like home, so I figured let's just rent her room and record there. This is just one of those chairs that you want to like spin around and say, I've been expecting you, and then have like a big cat in your lap that you're petting. Not that I really like cats, but you get the picture, right? I've been back home in Sweden for a week and 2 days, and it's just crazy. It's still like surreal to realize that this is my life now. It feels like I'm supposed to leave any day now and just to go back to New York, but I'm not, and I just have to adjust to that, and it will take some time, like you always do when you're like do a big change in your life. It's been nice to coming home. I've been greeted so nicely by friends and family, but it's kind of lonely. I miss the kids, I miss my car, I miss the family, my friends. Oh my god, I miss my friends so much. I was kind of hysterical the other day because I realized how bad my English was. Like I just woke up and it was not natural anymore because I hadn't been speaking English for a week, and I was like, this can't happen, I won't let this happen. So I was like, okay, today I'm not working, so let's just pull out the camera and record something so that I can keep my English on top. So what will happen to my YouTube channel now? I've been home for a week and I'm not in America anymore, and I won't be in a very, very long time. And well, the truth is that I have a lot of footage that I want to share with you from my year. And I'm not really done with the US just yet. I feel like I gotta like go through all of that and edit it and cut it together and share it on YouTube. So for everyone who was in it and was with me, like, so we just can look back and be able to enjoy those last 2 months of my year. This video we're gonna watch today is some random footage that was recorded the first week of July, I would say, the week after 4th of July weekend. I was off that weekend and I just collected this random little things with my phone, but I felt so emotional like thinking about it, so I was like, well, I cannot have all of this footage without sharing it with you. And a lot of my friends are in it, and I think it will just be nice to look back and remember it. And what happened after this week of vlogging that I did was that I had 2 crazy months. I was working my ass off. I had my sister in town for 2.5 weeks. I spent probably 2.5 weeks traveling out of state, exploring different places. I tried to like, you know, value the time with my friends and the family, and there was just no time for me to edit anything. So those things are gonna keep dropping in randomly here on the channel until I'm like done with the US, and I will probably even mix it up with other things, but I'm gonna continue my YouTube channel just because I enjoy it so badly. And I mean, I have a month trip to Thailand ahead of me that I want to share with you, and I think it will be good. And if not, it's at least a good way to keep my English fresh. My computer is back there, let me just grab it, and I'm gonna take you through the high quality of the video recorded with my phone that I like to call Just a Week. We just spent the whole day on the couch, and then we found this bean boozled jelly bean game where you can either get like a really delicious one or a horrible one. And it was fun to like capture a reaction, but they were like really, oh, Isabella's finger in the video. Oh my god, it was disgusting. I remember that one. It's probably barf. And I think this was when Isabella got rotten egg. Yeah, you can still see that on her face. The next day was Banès, my dear beloved friend's last day. And I just packed my bag up apparently to go spend the night at her house. And this was how I looked. And apparently I was very sad because she was leaving. Oh, I'll miss my street. This Pokeway. And I just took a short stop at CVS. That's true. Before I went over to her place. And then it started raining hysterical. I got the Bird Bees Vanilla Bean, my favorite, Essie nail polish, and salt water, and apple strudel, NYX butter gloss. And it was just raining. Oh, so I figured I'll try my new lip gloss. And I liked it. Yeah, I did. I had to drive so slow. Later that night, we went out with her family for hibachi, where it's kind of like it's a Japanese thing when they cook the food in front of you. Delicious. And then she tried to pack her room up, and it was a mess because she had so much stuff and no idea what to do with all of it. And then we went to Dunkin' Donuts where we first met back in December, in our private hangout spot where we used to spend our nights. And then the night passed, and then the next day she was done. She picked her stuff up, we said goodbye, and she just left me. I went to TJ Maxx and to Marshall trying to buy my pain away. And then Michaela came to my house and made delicious dinner. It was so good. And we recorded a video. And the evening I just spent on YouTube, like I always do. And the next day the cleaning people was at the house all day. I was just editing the video you already seen. And then I made some dinner to me and myself that I enjoyed in front of Scooby-Doo. I just craved that movie that night. Oh, and then I recorded my room a bit. So I figured you could see what my room looked like. And this was my room for all the time I lived in Pokeway. This was my board where I kept all your beautiful letters and stuff you sent me. Got some pictures in there. My makeup and computer. There's a TV there, so we can't see it though. It was tiny, but it was my room, and I kind of miss it. And then it was the weekend, and it was time for an au pair meeting. Yay! Michaela was driving, and it was windy. Oh, I miss her Jeep. That was like the best car ever. And it was kind of sad because it was the last night with the gang, because after that a lot of au pairs left. So we went to the drive-in, which is always so much fun. And our LCC had this nice table filled with snacks that we got. And the movie started. Oh, there's David on his phone. Surprise! We were just chilling that night, and later on we had to say goodbye to our lovely Christina, because that was the last time I saw her, and I miss her, and it was heartbreaking. That's the problem with being an au pair. People always leaves. Oh, we had the weekend. I almost forgot. There's 2 more days of the week. I took my car down to Westchester to take my last college credits, and oh, they had this super nice lunch at the school. That was just delicious. And I was mostly driving back and forth, spending the whole days down there. But Saturday night I went out for dinner with Michaela and 3 of her host kids. She treated me with Outback, which is like the best place ever. It was so delicious. We had a great time. And that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun looking back and remember that week, and I hope all my friends that was in it feels the same way. As I said before, I have a lot of videos coming your way, so keep an eye out for that, and I'll see you in another one. Over and out.